More and more people are impacted and even displaced by natural disasters. Emergency Essentials has established itself as a national leader in emergency preparedness for families in these inevitable and unforeseen circumstances. New York Times best-selling author and Emergency Essentials Be Prepared national spokesperson Thomas Costigan has more about it. Comes to natural disasters or unforeseen weather events, should we rely on the government for food-related assistance, or should we rely on ourselves?
Well, I think we all know that we really have to rely on ourselves, not only just for peace of mind, but we know that storms are getting more and more intense, and that's going to take any government responder, any emergency responder, a longer time to get to you. So you really need to be prepared for not only yourself, but your loved ones. And that's why Be Prepared is so important to have in your home, in your car, and other places that you frequent.
Why should we choose Be Prepared Emergency Essentials?
Be Prepared Emergency Essentials have everything you need to ride out the storm safely. And that's really important. So food, water, and warmth. 2 weeks worth of food, 2 months worth of water, and 2 different types of things that will keep you warm. A blanket and a way to cook, which is very unusual. None of the competitors out there have that type of facility in there. And calories, the right type of calories. This food is specifically made for disaster type of scenarios. So it has enough protein in it and enough different types of food varieties to keep you healthy and keep you mentally strong as well as physically strong during times of stress.
What would you say are the most prevalent disasters in our city and state, and how does Be Prepared Emergency Essentials help us prepare for them?
One of the biggest things anywhere in the world actually is flooding. Flooding can get you in the middle of the deserts, it can be in the middle of a city, and in Sacramento, for example, there have been a lot of floods, and that wipes out the power and keeps you perhaps out of a way to get to resources, keeps you away from the food, keeps you away from grocery stores and other places that you may want to go to for shelter. So when you look at a flood, if you have a pail like Emergency Essentials Be Prepared, you don't have to worry about running to the store. You don't have to worry about running to the gas station. You have what you need to shelter in place. And even if it's for 2 weeks that you may be stuck there, you have that peace of mind that you have enough food, water, and warmth to ride out the storm.
Where does our state rank in terms of natural disasters, and how have natural disasters impacted our state over the past decade from monetary and environmental standpoints?
Every type of natural disaster is getting more intense. That means it's more costly. That means it turns out the power more and more, or cuts out the power more and more. And that affects people, as I said before, not only in states like California, which have multiple disasters to worry about, whether it's earthquakes, some type of thunderstorms, flooding, all sorts of things that can even go to droughts that will keep you out of a way to get proper water and proper nourished that way. So we have a number of different things going on in this state, and that's why it's important to have the right type of supplies for any type of scenario.
How can our viewers learn more about emergency food needs and how to bring home Be Prepared Emergency Essentials?
It's very simple. Just go to beprepared.com and you'll see everything you need there in terms of information and in terms of products that you need to ride out natural disasters.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.